Okay, what's up everyone? Dragon Sorcerer back with a brand new video. This is actually going to be more kind of like a video response to Animetalchick, but this is also for anybody that catches this video. She did a video on Pet Peeves, so I thought, hey, you know, that's a good idea, good subject for a video, so why don't I do the same thing? So anyway, let's get started. I have 9 pet peeves, and I thought of them as I came along and actually wrote them down so I would actually remember to bring them up. So anyway, let's get started. Number 1, I can't stand stuck-up women. Stuck-up women with stuck-up attitudes, thinking because they, you know, have fancy dresses or because they look gorgeous and this, that, and the other, they think that they rule over everyone else because they look that way, and they have their little stuck-up attitudes saying I'm all that and this, that, and the other. Yeah, you're not all that. You stuck-up women out there, you're not all that. So get that out of your heads before you end up finding out how stuck up you are and how you don't rule over everything else. You know, I don't want you to find out the hard way. So anyway, number 2, all these big name celebrities, mostly, you know, a lot of rappers, R&B artists, that like to buy all these cars and only drive like one car. Okay, what in the world? I mean, I can understand if you're someone like Jay Leno, you know, he has like his own car museum. You know, I can kind of understand that. But all these rappers and celebrities that have like 4 or 5 cars and they only drive one, come on now, that's seriously. If you're only going to drive one car, buy one really nice fancy car and stick with it. 2 maybe, you know, is okay. Or I can understand if you buy, like, you know, cars for your family. You know, buy, you know, a car for each of your family members. I can understand that, but you to have like a garage of like 4 or 5 cars and you only drive like one, no, that's pointless. Number 3, rappers that continue to rap about women, drugs, sex, and violence. Okay, I'm getting so sick and tired of rap about those 4 main subjects, the 4 subjects that are talked about for the longest time. Same subjects, different rappers. I mean, come on. I would like someone to rap about something original, something nobody would think of, like, I don't know, Mortal Kombat. If someone did a really cool rap about Mortal Kombat, that would be awesome. Something nobody would think of. But no. People will cheer on these rappers that talk about the same subject. Oh, this guy is dope. But we'll say another rapper will talk about the same 4 subjects and say that rapper sucks. They're talking about the same subjects. Different rapper. I mean, come on. That's stupid. I mean, seriously. Number 4. Okay. All these women that like to go to clubs and dance to the nastiest, foulest music out there, but yet they hate being called hoes and sluts and skanks and whores and bees from other people. They hate being called that. Well, you certainly don't seem to care about going to a club dancing to music like Get Low and I Got Hoes in Different Area Codes. That's just... Chris Rock, in one of his stand-up comedian shows. I think it was called Never Scared. Said it best. Said it best. These women that go to these clubs and will dance to the nastiest, foulest lyrics. The nastier, the better. He said it best. So I don't watch a lot of stand-up comedy, but I thank Chris Rock for making that comment, because that is so true. Anyway, number 5. People that are arguing with each other that end up bashing each other, calling each other names and this, that, and the other. Okay, I can understand an argument over a subject or this, that, and the other, but when you get to the point where you're bashing the other person, calling them names and stuff, come on, that's childish. I mean, it especially hurts more when it's in relationships or marriages. I mean, I'm sorry, if there was more people talking with each other, trying to resolve conflicts, taking each other's strengths and weaknesses, evaluating things, and helping out one another, suggestions, instead of bashing each other, then you know what? Maybe a lot of these relationships and marriages would last longer. I mean, just a thought. Just a thought. Number 6. People that like to say, oh, I would never date that person. Oh, no, that person's not my type. I would never date that person. And deep down inside, you're all for dating that person, or you come up later and you date that person, and then people hold that against you, this, that, and the other. I mean, number 1, you got people that, lie to your face, saying, oh, I would never date this person, knowing all along you all want that kind of person. Regardless of what that other person thinks of that person, you know deep down you want that person. Or 2, you talk about this person that you would never date ever, because of how this person is, and then down the road that person changes. He or she isn't the same person that they were before, and then you up and date them. I mean, that just goes to show you that people can change. People can change. That's why I don't hold grudges. Never hold grudges. Number 7. The color pink. And guys out there and people out there that like the whole saying of real men wear pink. Okay. Women look beautiful in pink. With your pink shirts and pink dresses, women continue to rock the color pink. That is your color. That is your color. And the Pink Panther, awesome cartoon, awesome theme song. Pink Panther, one of the coolest cartoon characters ever. But men that wear pink, I'm sorry, but no. No, no, no. You look terrible in pink. Just stick with the blue, stick with the greens. I'll even bend and say, even stick with purple if you have to, but pink, no. No. Leave that to the ladies. Ladies, continue to rock the color pink. Pink, not for men. Not for men. Number 8. And this is one that happens so much, it's just ridiculous. People that like to complain and blame stuff on alcohol, whether it's someone that's drinking and driving, or someone that gets drunk with somebody else that gets drunk and then you end up sleeping together. Okay, I want you to think about something. What do you have to do in order to get drunk? Drink alcohol, right? So, how can you stop yourself from getting drunk? By not drinking in the first place. Light bulb, hello, problem solved. And number 9, and this is one that, I definitely can't stand, is all these people that like to have these one-night stands that, end up getting the lady pregnant. they are all about wanting to get with each other and have the one night stand, and you know, the man sleeps with the woman, gets her pregnant, and then he doesn't want anything to do with her anymore, despite the fact that he got her pregnant. Oh, first you were all like, oh, I gotta tap that, I want that booty. But then you up and you get the woman pregnant, and then you don't want anything to do with her. Come on, guys. If you're man enough to lay with her in the first place, be man enough to suffer the consequences and take heed to your responsibilities. Well, that's all that I have. Comments, feedback, whatever's on your mind, by all means, you're more than welcome to it. This is Dragon Sorcerer signing off. Hope everyone has a blessed day. Catch y'all later.